This is Bob Rook with Captiva. Here at Captiva, we are impressed with the work Microsoft has put into Business Central to meet the needs of small and medium businesses. Capabilities once reserved for large businesses can now be used by businesses of all sizes to streamline their operations. Today I'm going to show how Business Central integrates with Microsoft Outlook to provide a seamless quote-to-cash experience. Dynamics 365 Business Central connects your people and processes with a single unified solution, so data can be quickly and easily shared with key people throughout your company. One of the simple ways in which we see the blending of productivity tools and business process within Dynamics Business Central is through Microsoft Outlook. Dynamics 365 Business Central extends Microsoft Outlook to include access to financial information and enable users to easily interact with customers and vendors. In today's scenario, imagine that your sales staff are responsible for creating quotes, converting them to orders and invoices, and sending these documents to the customer, and that your accounting staff receive payments and apply them to accounts. The main tool of the sales staff is Outlook, while the accounting team uses Business Central directly. In the scenario, I'll show you how to enter a sales quote, send it via email, convert it to an invoice, and post that invoice, and then collect the cash. First, I'll show how to use Outlook to convert an email to a sales quote. In this scenario, you receive a request for a quote from a customer. The customer wants pricing information for 2 items. To access the Business Central from Outlook, simply click the Contact Insights button in the Outlook ribbon. Contact Insights gives a comprehensive view of the customer and account through a single pane of glass. The information available enables users to be more productive and make quicker decisions. Users gain insight into the customers and vendors they are transacting with before they complete their task. Here, we can see that Robert Towns is with Adatum Corporation, and we see that Adatum is a good customer with over $78,000 in lifetime sales. We can drill into information such as the sales history, for example, by looking at the completed shipments to Adatum. We see a long list of shipments, and we can even drill into the shipments to see what was bought in the past. Once we've gathered our information, we can click the left arrow to return to the sales quote process. First, we create the sales quote by clicking the plus document button, which creates a new document. Then we select Sales Quote. Here's what I think is one of the most amazing features of the Outlook integration. The add-in recognizes the body of the email and converts that over to the sales quote line items. This helps reduce errors and speed up the process of creating a quote. Imagine the competitive advantage you have with being able to accurately turn around quotes like this. So we'll just click OK to select those items. Here we see that quote 1003 is created and it includes the items that Robert Towns asked for. The salesperson hasn't had to enter a bit of information at this point. Now we'll jump over to Business Central to show that the quote is there. First, we'll minimize Outlook. Here in Business Central, we note that the sales this month are about $1,900. We have 3 sales quotes and 7 invoices. Now let's click on the sales quotes line. We see quote number 1003 that was created in Outlook. The quote is created in real time. Let's open up the quote and have a look. There's the quote with everything matching that we saw when we created the quote. 1003, number of line items. Now let's send the quote to Robert Towns. We'll go back over to Outlook. Here, with Robert Towns selected and a quote up, we'll click the 3 dots in the Contact Insights pane and then select Send by Email. An email using the company template is automatically created and the quote is added as an attachment. You can edit the body of the email as needed. Before sending, let's look at the attachment. We'll double-click the attachment, and there we go. That's the quote that they have on file with the right information included, and so far we haven't had to type in anything except for any editing on the email. Let's close the quote. Robert Towns loves our customer service as well as he loves our products, so he wants to order the items on the quote. Let's see how the salesperson converts the order to an invoice. First, I'll find an email from Robert and click the 3 dots in the Contact Insights pane. Then I'll say Make Invoice. I confirm that I want to create an invoice. And here we see that invoice 2222 was created and it lines up with the items and prices on the quote. The invoice is created in real time in Business Central. Let's minimize Outlook again and go see. Back over in Business Central, we see that sales quotes has gone from 3 to 2 and that invoices has gone from 7 to 8. So we'll click the Sales Invoice tile and see the sales invoices. And there's invoice 2222. Let's have a look at invoice. So we click invoice 2222 and there we go with all the right products and totals. So moving on, we're going to post the invoice so that it shows up in the sales totals. Again, from Outlook, users can post sales invoice by selecting the three dots in the Contact Insights pane within Outlook. Click Post. The entire process of placing the order and posting it's done right within Outlook. Now back on the Customer Insights screen, notice that they have an outstanding balance that lines up with our invoice, and one more posted sales shipment is added to the list. After some time, we get the payment from a datum. In our scenario, the payment is received and applied by the accounting team at headquarters. The accounting team uses Business Central directly. To register a customer payment, we open Cash Receipts by clicking Cash Management and then Cash Receipt Journals. We'll open the General Journal batch and enter the payment details. We select the company, a Datum Corporation, we enter the payment amount, and then we select the type of sales document, which is invoice, and then press the three dots for the document number. The Apply Customer Entries page appears where I can select the right invoice for which this payment applies. Note here that a Datum is offered an early payment discount and they paid this bill quickly, so Business Central automatically determines the payment discount and applies it. Let's click OK. I'll check my work by previewing the posting before I post it. So I select Posting, Preview Posting, and I can see that the amounts will be distributed to the right general ledger accounts. Close this page and post it. Now we see that the sales has increased from 1,900 to 4,500 and that the number of sales invoices has dropped from 8 to 7. So moving on, we've seen that in this demo, we see that the integration of Microsoft productivity tools streamlines the quote-to-cash process, which can give a competitive advantage to many small and medium businesses. Dynamics 365 extends Microsoft Outlook to provide client insights that enables users to easily interact with customers and vendors. Built right into Outlook, users can immediately create documents such as quotes, orders, and invoices, and reduce the risk of entering inaccurate information. The benefits are real-time interaction between Microsoft Outlook and Dynamics, reduces your response time to customer inquiries, and improves data accuracy. Thank you for stopping by today to learn about a few of Business Central's features to streamline the business operations. Please let us know if you would like to hear more about Microsoft Business Central or see a live demo. Again, my name is Bob Rook with Captiva. My contact information is shown on the screen, or you can fill out one of the contact forms on our site to request more information. Thank you.